This is the best part of the game because now your perfect little angel of partners that you created have turned to the worst people alive. Hi, welcome back for your chat and grab a snack. It's your girl Leah, and today we're joined with
Watson.
Today we're going to be doing something a little different than what we usually, do on the channel. We're going to be playing a game. In high school, I used to be that girl. I used to bring a bunch of games to school and we'll just play board games. And at my birthday parties. Today's game that we're playing is Red Flags. The premise of this game is to first build a perfect partner for the person that's choosing in the round. And then once you start building your perfect gal, pal, they, them person, then it's time for the fun. Let's just, for example, give you, the rundown. So we built this astrophysicist. He's so smart. He owns a yacht and he has a charity that helps children. But he likes smelling other people's socks. Like fresh off the feet socks. Like he has a subscription to watch people peel them bad boys off after a nice jog. Toasty. Red flags. Then he will be versus someone who's a musician, right? He has a mansion, and he also can get you back and forth passes to go outer space. But he wants to know if your best friend is down. You see these? Who are you picking? Are you picking, those toes look mighty fine, ma'am? Or are you picking, hey, your best friend's kind of cute? This is red flags.
Your best friend's kind of cute.
Oh.
I can't. I'm sorry. I refuse. I can't live with somebody constantly trying to smell other people's socks. That'd be like living with somebody that wants to sniff the seat right after you get up.
That's gross.
I don't want that.
But
I can at least keep you away from the friend.
I can't. Oh, that's true. That's true. But I don't know. I feel like I will be mentally being tortured, having to deal every time he's smiling on the phone. Is he on my best friend's Instagram? What is going on? I think I would be hurting myself at the end of the day. So usually you're supposed to play this game with maybe 3-4 friends, but it's just us two today. So we're changing up the rules a little bit. I build a guy, he builds a guy. We mess up each other's guys, and then we'll decide who is the better pick. Let's get started. All right, we've got our fine peoples chosen, our fine partners, and I'll let you go first.
First things first. They're a lumberjack.
Ooh.
Loves the theater.
Mm.
And their morning breath smells like freshly baked cookies.
Oh my gosh. I'd be like, I want to wake up to you every morning.
Not gonna lie, that one's a good reason to stick around. I ain't gonna fake.
Let me tell you about my guy. Owns your favorite museum, the Museum of Star Wars. They always know how to stop you from crying. You just had a tough day at work. You just come home and you just want to drop to your knees.
You know what? It didn't say cheer me up. It just says they know how to stop me.
Stop! This is a white card. You cannot take my white cards. And they are an animal shelter volunteer. So let's go over our people straight.
So they're a lumberjack, loves the theater, and has morning breath that smells like freshly baked cookies.
Versus always knows how to stop you from crying, owns your favorite museum, and animal shelter volunteer. Now it's time for the red flags. My favorite. Oh, I think it's time for this one. Time for the exchange of the red flags. Oh my god! Oh my god! Literally, this person would never even surpass a first date. Okay, great. So this is the best part of the game because now your perfect little angel of partners that you created have turned to the worst people alive.
Your man is literally.
I hate. Okay, great.
It's like living a double life.
For real. That? You eat your persons first.
Okay, so they're a lumberjack, loves the theaters, and their morning breath smells like freshly baked cookies. But They only speak in sarcasm.
Good morning, I guess. But the cookies? What is sarcasm? Like, duh. Like,
Something like that. Somewhere around that.
I feel like that would hurt my feelings. I don't care if your breath smells like cookies.
I feel like if I know they're just being sarcastic all the time, we're gonna be fine.
At a certain point, you're gonna be like, I'm tired of this.
Mm.
But they always know how to stop you from crying. Owns your favorite museum. An animal shelter volunteer. But kicks every animal they see. Now I have PETA knocking at my door. I can't defend this.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Your character sounds like a walking red flag, even with the right cards.
Exactly. I just don't. He's manipulative now with the always know how to stop you from crying. He kicks animals but works at a shelter. Lock him up. This is not a red flag. He needs to be in prison. We get to choose out of these two lucky people, and I think you win this round.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my dub.
You win this round. So to track your points, you could just take your red card and just put it right there. Second round, we're gonna be doing the same thing, creating a lovely partner, and then destroying them right before your eyes. All right, round 2. Let's fight. My person loves video games.
Okay.
They own a very successful startup.
Okay.
And the life is the true story that Forrest Gump is based on. All those achievements, not Forrest Gump. Actually, my person right here.
My person has all the same hobbies as you. Owns a goose that lays designer clothing.
Gucci.
And is a famous movie star.
Ooh.
Yeah. They're kind of cool.
Okay. Now it's time to ruin them. Gosh, stop! I don't like that face.
It's nothing.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now it's time for the switching of the red flags. No. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
So he has all the same hobbies as you.
Mm-hmm.
He owns a goose that lays designer clothing.
Mm.
And is a famous movie star. But ends every conversation with, "You're dismissed."
No, absolutely not. You know what it's giving? It's giving power dynamic. It's giving financial abuse. You're dismissed. Hey, honey, I hope you have a great day at work. Sure, you too, sweetie. You're dismissed. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You're probably just like, I guess it could work.
I could live with it. It's probably...
Would that not eat at your soul? Like, what do you mean I'm dismissed?
Yes. I'm gonna have to do a double take and everything, but I think I can live with it.
All right, I'm gonna start saying you're dismissed in our conversations, and we'll see how long that lasts. Cause you're crazy.
All right, do it in front of your family too.
Okay. They're gonna look at me crazy. There's like, what kind of dynamic? All right, my person. Life is the true story that Forrest Gump is based on. Owns a successful startup. Loves video games, but throws up every time they see your face. It's just all that love that just bundled inside of them. Just regurgitate. Regurgitate love.
You can phrase it any which way. I do not care. There is not a no. There is probably very few people that can probably just take the idea of the.
We can get him help. We can
Get him help. No, you have to leave his life. You have to vacate his premises.
It's giving Hancock. Like, we're the closer we are together, the more pain it is for the both of us.
I refuse. I would know.
I think you win, because every time I'm gonna think there's something wrong with me. Like, do I smell?
Do I stink? Am
Yeah.
I repulsive?
I'd be crying every night. But on the phone, he's just the sweetest guy.
Oh yes, I love you.
I'll do the world for you. I'll do the world. I'll do anything for you, darling. It's like, oh, FaceTime me. I make literally
No, because, like, I just remember
I'm crying now.
the Twilight scene.
Oh my god. It literally is the Twilight scene.
Oh, no. I'm just going to put that right there. Don't even worry about that.
Yeah, you would. I guess. You would. I'm gonna get you with my trap card.
Ooh, shoot.
Man, round 2 was a doozy. Now we're gonna be moving on to round 3.
Oh, my gosh.
Round 3. Fight!
Can get you a table at any 5-star restaurant at any time and place.
Ooh, beautiful.
Fiercely loyal. Makes you feel secure.
Oh, I love that.
What you got for me?
My person is generous, loves cats, and owns a 500-foot yacht. It's time to exchange the red flags. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, wow. I want to remind the court that this person makes you feel secure. They can get you a table at any 5-star restaurant, anytime, any place. And they're fiercely loyal. But this is real.
What was that? Can you repeat that to the mic, sir?
They're 6 years old.
You want to know how he's able to get those restaurant calls, anytime he wants? Because he cries like a little baby. Because he is. Your Honor, that man is a 6-year-old. Now, you know what? I'm gonna tell you my guy, and I know it's hard to work with, but I'm sure they are a lovely person, right? Remember. Let me remind the court. They are generous. They love cats. They own a 500, not 50, not 500, but yacht. But can only eat out of someone else's hand. Now, I know what you're thinking. What? Eating out someone else's own hand. Listen, but let's just say we never eat out anywhere. We can eat on the 500-foot yacht. He can pay us generously to go grab some takeout so we can just feed him ourselves. It's the least we can do. It's the least we can do for someone who is generous and loves cats.
I'm not going to fake. Just take the round. I'm not taking that.
I got one. Yes.
I don't care.
Now we'll be moving on to round 4 of red flags. Someone who is adventurous. He loves to cuddle. And they can fly. They're Superman.
I'm not going to lie. Because me and you are right here.
Yeah?
Because he cooks all your favorite foods. He travels a lot. And he owns a magic carpet. No. I understand your man is very generous. I felt that. But I want you to understand something. He doesn't travel a lot on a magic carpet. He can fly. But the magic carpet ride? Aladdin. Come on now. We already know how this goes.
Let's just say your person is not going to be so cute in a couple minutes. I think it's time for the red flags. Exchanging of the red flags. Let's just say, Watson, your person has been hanging out with just pearly things. Let me tell you who I got here. So, my person's adventurous, loves to cuddle, and can fly, but they teleport to the North Pole every time they say the word love. You can work around that. I can defend that.
That you probably can defend that. I want you to understand, like, this person is actually a very good person. Deep down inside, they're just very confused and conflicted.
Misguided?
Yeah. They cook all your favorite foods. Just remember that, right? He owns a magic carpet, and he travels a lot. This person is actually a really good person, and they're learning about themselves on these magic carpet rides. But keeps changing the subject to talk about how not racist they are.
Hey, babe, we're having Mexican food tonight. About Mexicans, I just want to tell you, like, I do love them. Like, I love the tacos and the guacamole and Cinco de Mayo. I love black people. They're, like, my favorite Gucci gang. I know it's Martin Luther King Day, but I just wanted to say I also have dreams of how much I love minorities. So let me tell you my defense. he could teleport to the North Pole, but he'll just fly back to you. And then he'll give you a good cuddle and say he likes you very much. So now we have entered round 5, and we are at a tie. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh, this always happens.
This will decide who has the better matchmaking skills. Who can beat around the bush and find that love that is just needed for everyone. Let's start round 5.
This person is very trusting. Lives on 100 beachfront acres.
Ooh.
And is a night and a morning person.
We have a college English professor, very educated in his craft, owns your favorite sports team, and creates shelters for the homeless. It's time for the exchange of the red flags. What is this? No! This is okay. I can work with this. My person creates shelters for the homeless, owns your favorite sports team, and is a college English professor. But will only eat if you play airplane with their food. You see, I feel like we can get around that. But when you can't get around.
So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be fine. It doesn't really matter. You can get over this. It's not that bad. This person's very trusting. Let's not forget that. Lives on 100 beachfront acres and is a night and a morning person. But they compulsively lick doorknobs. Now, personally, I'd rather go with the person that licks doorknobs. Cause imagine eating out in a restaurant. Here comes the airplane. What is she doing?
But look. In my head, he's already a college English professor. You don't have to see him at work. He owns your favorite sports team. That means he's already making bank, right? And he creates shelters. He doesn't even have to eat in front of those people. It says he will only eat airplane when we're together. We can make it cute. You can sit in his lap and you can feed him.
That's a sign of
I think we can make it cute. We can show what true love is. You know why he's a morning and night person? Think about it. No one's up at 4 a.m. to watch you lick doorknobs. All types of doorknobs. Bathroom doorknobs. I bet he likes the ones that have a little grime on it. Something when he get tips you didn't wash your hands. And what do you think he stays up for at night? You can't catch him licking doorknobs at night.
No. It's fine. Because I don't believe he does it maliciously. I feel like he does very safe for work things in the middle of the night because he's very trusting.
Oh, how does he get to be in your house late at night? You lent him a key because you thought he was trusting. You said this key was only for emergencies. You know what's an emergency to this type of person? Being able to lick some doorknobs. I could do this all day. In fact, I believe he buries some of the doorknobs around the beach.
But I understand what you're saying, right? I hear what you're saying, right? But my man's knows he has an issue. That's why he's on this beachfront acres. He's on it secluded. He knows he has an issue. And he's trying to combat it right now. That's why he's secluding himself away from everything. You see a grown man in his late 30s still playing airplane. You're talking about you want him to be on your lap playing.
You know what's worse than seeing someone being fed by a spoon? There's many people who can't use their hands and need to be fed by people. But you know what there's not many of? Partners and licking doorknobs. How can you bring him home to your family home where you were raised with your mom and dad and your little puppy Toto? How could you bring him home to your parents? Shame on you. I feel like we need to bring back shaming.
It's the
Sorry. And then he's gonna bring home his doorknob licking mouth to you. To do what? Kiss you? And bring all thousands of germs, thousands of diseases.
If he's doing it for a while, I'm pretty sure he's immune to all of that.
Oh, but guess who's not immune? Your kids, your parents. You want to share a spoon with that? You want to share some drinks of water? You're drinking water and you use the same glass as him? You're touching the whole goddamn city. Think about that as you sleep at night. Anyways, I think I won. Clearly, I'm the better matchmaker of the duo. If you like what you see here, maybe we can come back for round 2. I think that was pretty fun. And I have so many other games so that we can just, modify real quick and play a round of. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.